Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. If you experience any nausea during the experiment, try to throw up in one of the empty beakers. Here at the lab. You've been on the tour before. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Each of you probably reincarnate after death. So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Show me the votes. Take away the outliers. We have our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Aw, who's a good dog? That 99% guess paid off. Ooh, still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role should go to this perplexing subject. At least you got something. And this role comes with some science pellets. Here's where we landed. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Okay, moving on to the next experiment. slogan for a tasty treat are you? Assign those roles. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see where we landed. Woohoo! How nice! Yeah. It's all yours. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. This feels right. You get the role and some science pellets. Here's how it all shook out. And real quick, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You two. Your roles tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. What's a nonverbal way to indicate that you're finished having a conversation with someone? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. And there you have it. Okay, what will our last category be? Which day of the week best represents each of you? Don't overthink this. Let's see what everyone picked. Yippee! I'd encourage you to celebrate, but I'm sure you're way ahead of me. Hooray! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. I have no way of knowing how you feel about this. the lineup. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your roles. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. What's the worst thing about attending college parties? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. There it is. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. Hey, we've got all the data we need. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Death's in the air, and there's free coffee in the lobby. Only one of you will survive. It's all pretty standard family vacation stuff. Okay, first question. Who is Hester Prynne's husband in The Scarlet Letter? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. Okay, this one is more of an experience. Some families hide their shame. We gift wrap them. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Ah, my Grandpappy Jack's glasses. Rumor has it they let him see into the beyond. He succumbed to supernatural madness. But then again, he was a drunk, so, you know, could have been that. Just in case you like scores, here's where I keep them. Let's keep moving. Which of these is not an official level of security clearance granted by the United States federal government? Who picked this? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome to room 227. Donation time. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But if you give to someone and they have $800 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Time to check the receipts. Well, that's a lot of money. Too much, really, so you're safe. But that's a bad mistake for any investors. Surprise! You're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. What were President Lyndon B. Johnson's beagles named? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. It's time. Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If one of them does better than you, it's punishment time. Let's go! Nothing more fun than watching someone do basic math. Only a couple seconds of math left. Aw, looks like you couldn't quite make it happen. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. How many cups are in 1.5 quarts? And don't ask Alexa. running out. Who picked this? I want to show you something. I'm giving you the laziest gift of all, a scratch ticket. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Get to scratching. Why stop now? If you have a losing ticket, come with me. Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Death metal subgenres. Tap each answer that fits the category, and then let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. Well, you would have moved closer to the exit if you'd gotten any of those right. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. A knife can't save you from ghosts. Renaissance artwork. Leap years. That one was too easy. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? Alfred Hitchcock movies. Time is almost up. That ghost can smell your life force. Dairy products. Clouds. Stranger Things characters. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Muscles in the human body. This one's close. You are but shadows now. Programming languages. The tables have turned. Darkly Duck villains. The darkness approaches. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Geometric angles. Time is almost up. Aw, was that one too hard for you? This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. There is no social mixer in our hotel ballroom. You've been lured into a murderous game of trivia. Only one of you will survive. Also, someone took a number 2 in the pool, and I am not happy about having to clean that up. Alright, first question. When did police first start keeping track of fingerprints? Use your device to answer the question. I'm talking to you too, audience. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. Are you ready to fall? In love with my new minigame? You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. I'm sure everything will work out for you. I made this board in shop class. They don't call them death zones for nothing. We're not done with you yet. Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Oh, by the way, the audience is a player now and can win the whole frickin' game. If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low pressure. Let's keep moving. Look, I know this question gets asked on Jeopardy all the time, but I have to ask it too. Which Spice Girl does not sing a solo line in Wannabe? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Welcome to room 217. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear guests, many of you have complained about the hissing coming from the air conditioning. I assure you it is working just fine and that the noise is coming from the snakes in the walls. Poisonous snakes are very noisy. Time's up! Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And what's the result? I am especially disappointed with one of you. What is this garbage? I've seen Reddit threads that make more sense than this. Let's try another one. What turns a lady into a swan in Swan Lake? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. Hey, have you ever played this game Quiplash? The game will send a question to your devices. Type in the funniest answer you can think of and hit send. I made this timer a little longer, mostly so I have time to wrangle the Quiplash host back into his crate. Let's see him!
A sure sign you don't want to touch the complimentary breakfast buffet.
All right, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player who wrote the answer with the fewest votes dies. Okay, let's see what people think. We have a clear mandate. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. In what language was the Gutenberg Bible printed? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I will reward you all for every password you crack. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Let's keep moving. Who wrote the music to Kinky Boots? Who picked this? Time for consequences. Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. Oh hey look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Start writing on that mirror. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it! I'm not sure who I'm most disappointed in, but I think it's my dead aunt. You know, I avoided this place most of my adult life, but it's surprisingly nice to be back. To you, this is just a haunted murder hotel, but to me, it's a haunted murder home. Let's try another one. Who was Ingmar Bergman? Who picked this? It's time. Time to be subjected to the loser wheel. Spin that thing. What's more fun than watching spinning? Ah, that's some bad luck there. Only one of you is still alive.
The abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. That glowing review in Real Hotels magazine was a fake, luring you here to fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. But hey, it's still better than just sitting in your hotel room and watching cable news. Yeah, I went there. Okay, first question. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Whose law is this? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Put on the Do Disturb sign. We're at room 101. Let's use one of my cousin Aloysius's old stage props. Pick a space inside the box to hide. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out. It's time for the volunteers. Okay, take this cool sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I guess it's less magic and more stabbing. Stab, stab! Ta-da! Don't worry. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Oh, also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time. Let's keep moving. What was the name of author F. Scott Fitzgerald's famous wife? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Well, that sucks. Let's try another one. What is the rooster's dance to gain favor with the females called? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Welcome to room 237. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone. Time's almost up. You didn't answer. How dare you? Anyway, let's see what everyone else did. I guess you can't be mind readers if you've barely got a mind. Thanks to the ghost for not going into the light and instead staying here just to keep playing this dumb game with us. Let's keep moving. For real though, what's an octopus? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Poison does what poison does. That hits the spot. Now let's see what everyone drank. What? No one drank any poison? That is not cool. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What part does H. John Benjamin play in Wet Hot American Summer? picked this. Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Let's roll them bones. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. Honestly, it's mostly just an excuse to use these cool skull dice. It's your last chance to sneak a few extra rolls in. I see you're unlucky in dice. Oops, didn't mean to kill all of you, but I still need one alive player, so... It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho... This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free weekend getaway was a trap, luring you into a game of life or death. Only one of you will survive. I know that's a lot of pressure, but just try to have fun. Alright, first question. What's a prickly pear? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Room service! We're at room 113. Ah yes, tattoos. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Ow! Oh! Oh! Ooh! Yeah, harder. Yeah. Ah. My God. Nothing? This assignment was not optional. You're back! Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. For whom does Chef Ina Garten often cook on her show, Barefoot Contessa? Who picked this? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome back to the killing room. Eggs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Hey, you! Pick... Okay! Let the games begin! Pick a spot to drop from. It's fun! Pick a spot or I'll pick it for you. Ever heard of chaos theory? Well, this is chaos fact. Hey, good work with the death zones. Let's keep moving. Who has not played the female lead in A Star is Born? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. A little something for the old people. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 2 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. The elderly are really good at this game. I'm just about to cut the phone line. This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your room isn't ready yet, so let's play a game of life and death. Only one of you will survive. Quick tip, it's easier to win if you cut all emotional attachments now. Okay, first question. How long does it take a freshly laid egg to hatch into a baby chicken? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to room 113. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. You're lucky this is such a good letter, and I'm starting it now. Dear Old Man Seaweed, thank you for lunch this afternoon. My favorite part? The crackers and cheese. Whatever was the name of that splendid cheese. I hope you didn't find my questions intrusive. I have one more. Have you ever been in love? Time's up. Okay, now let me just look back at my beautiful words and here's how you did. Well, one of you was the worst. That's not even close to what I said. You're not going anywhere. The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. Which country leads the parade of athletes at the opening ceremony of the Olympics? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, time for consequences. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. Ah, the spirit of giving. You all get $500. Give some of that money to another player. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But if you give to someone and they have $1,000 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Now let's follow the money. If you're overfunded, you're safe. But you spent your money unwisely. Let's keep moving. In Scotland, what's a law? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Come with me. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. Go! I'm gonna shut my eyes for a little bit. Take a little micro nap. Almost out of rules time. Rules out for summer. You lose. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What is Malta? Time's running out. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Ah, crap. Let's try another one. So here's a question on workshopping. They all have good walls, but which of these Chinese cities contains part of the Great Wall? Who picked this? It's time. Oh hey, more dice. It's real simple. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm initiating security protocol Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. You can be impressed now. Choose an available room. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. Here's the prompt humans should have received. You're a werewolf. It's a full moon. For everyone's safety, you should quickly get yourself to... Now let's see the results. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, one among you is an alien and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's... Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 11 minutes. Welcome to the writing pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. Humans got... It's not a party unless you have... Let's obsess. Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human. and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can choose to help themselves and switch their own prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Maybe I'm getting loopy, but I think I just saw the Green Lantern. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If they're taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace. And the human prompt was... Draw Leonardo da Vinci. Anything odd? Keep in mind someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. This virus is getting on my nerves. Let's figure this out. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the extraction room. If you haven't noticed, I've momentarily stopped the timer. And yes, it really hurts to do this. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the crew member you believe is an alien and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes. Now the non-isolated member shall vote. If you all vote yes, and this player is an alien, then the humans and moi are safe. But if they are human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote passed! Well...
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Models. We're the lab that made Vin Diesel. Here at the lab, you've been on the tour before. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally something everybody knows a little bit about. Which high school club are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see that data. Let's look at those votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Woohoo! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're a healthy snack. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Checkmate. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the role. The results are in. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Sometimes one vote is all it takes. There's our lineup. And here's everyone's science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. What's our next category? Which twist ending are you? Don't overthink this. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see where we landed. feeling about this. That 99% guess paid off. I'm a little lost. Check, please. There's no place like home. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role should go to this perplexing subject. At least you got something. Here's who's who. And by the way, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What homemade trap would you prepare for a pair of bumbling burglars? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. You guys. Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic, which is cute and all, but there can be only one. When Beyonce asks why you're interviewing to be her next executive assistant, what do you say? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. This will be our last category. Which regret are you? Assign those roles. Let's see what everyone picked. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. Here's where we landed. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see what else we can determine from your rolls. You two, your rolls tell me you've got something in common. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. What's your idea of a perfect, stress-free vacation? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There it is. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Get ready for your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it's...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was a lie, luring you into this deadly trivia game. Only one of you will survive. And that one survivor better leave this hotel a glowing review online. I will not be screwed over by TripAdvisor again. Alright, first question. What is Michelle Obama's maiden name? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Welcome to Room 101. Let's use one of my cousin Aloysius's old stage props. Pick a space inside the box to hide. Don't worry, it's not like your life depends on it. Now I'll close my eyes and just randomly whack this sword in there. Stab, stab. Magic, you disappointed me again. This elevator's going up, regardless of whether your score is. Let's keep moving. Who needs the least amount of sleep? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. It's time for donations. You all get $500. Give some of that money to another player. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But if you give to someone and they have $1,000 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Time for fiscal revelations. Over 1,000 means you're safe. But an overambitious investor, on the other hand... You're back! The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. I need a bunch of drawers for hiding stuff, so I should get an antique... what? Who picked this? rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Good news, it's math. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Let's go! So Americans say math, but the British say maths. That's weird, right? This is pretty much the end of the time. Looks like you were outmathed. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What's the name of the postal worker on Mr. Rogers' neighborhood and also Daniel Tiger's neighborhood? Who picked this? It's time. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Time's almost up. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Jinx, you owe me a death. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Old Testament books. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Moving on. Necktie knots. Next question. Butterfly life cycle stages. better than I thought. Don't look behind you. It's only darkness. JDMs. Time is almost up. Cats in the musical Cats. Animals that hibernate. The darkness approaches. Apple computers. Time is almost up. The exit is so close. Enjoy oblivion in the darkness. Medieval weapons. Here comes the next question. Primates. You stole some yummy life force. Celebrity perfumes. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape.